Hi and hello to all. This side Priya Rana, Assistant Professor at ST College Ambala Kant, and I have come up with the MCQs for practice of communication. So moving on, means of grapevine communication are so it can't be formal communication because I have already told you that grapevine communication another name is informal communication. So the correct answer is informal communication. The first multilingual news agency of India is Hindustan Samachar. Why? Because Hindustan Samachar was the first multilingual news agency and was set up in 1948 by S.S. Apte, which was offering its services in 10 languages. So the first multilingual news agency of India was Hindustan Samachar. Organizational communication can be equated with, see, it can't be intrapersonal because intrapersonal is within the mind of a person. Whatever communication goes on, that is intrapersonal. Next is, it can't be even interpersonal communication. The reason being uh, when you are communicating between two or more persons, but your aim is not to achieve a common target in interpersonal communication, but in group communication your aim is to attain a common target. For that you are communicating. That is group communication. In an organization your all aim was to achieve the profit. So that is why you can say that the correct answer would be group communication. It can't be even mass communication. Here you are not communicating to the masses simultaneously. The mode of communication that involves a single source transmitting information to a large number of receivers simultaneously is called, see, the mode of communication through which you can communicate to a large number of receivers simultaneously. It can be only mass communication where you can communicate to large number of receivers at the same time. It can be group communication, it can be intrapersonal, it can be interpersonal, which we have already discussed in a previous slide. The term yellow journalism refers to, see, yellow journalism, what is the meaning of yellow journalism? Is sensationalism and exaggerating to attract readers' view, provide little or no legitimate news, eye catching headlines to sell more newspapers. So yellow journalism is basically in which you just don't follow the legal rules, you just want eye catching headlines so that your newspaper can be sold more and more. So yellow journalism, the correct answer would be B, that is sensationalism and exaggerating to attract readers and views. Correct meaning is B. Using the center point of the class communication as a beginning of a dynamic pattern of ideas is referred to as, it can't be systemization, it can't be problem orientation, and it can't be idea protocol because their meanings are different. But when we are making sure that at the beginning of the pattern, at the beginning of the class, when we are letting the student know a center point, we are preparing them for a mind map. What is mind mapping? See, if I give you an example, there are many complicated things in our books, but what does the authors do is author make it in a simple way on some pages of your sample papers. If you see the sample papers of 11th or 12th class, the subjects like business studies and others, you can see the mind map of various topics over there, in which you have been given a diagram in which there are specific points written over there in an easy way so that it is catchy for you to understand the point to point things. rather than a whole chapter. It makes easy for you to understand the things. So the mind mapping is the best way to capture your thoughts and bring them to life in a visual form. Next, we can say mind map is a diagram used to visually organize information. So, just understand the simple meaning of it. Mind mapping is when a complicated or a dynamic pattern of a thing are being given to you in a diagram form, and in an organized form the information is given to you in small pieces. The whole chapters has been given to you in a diagrammatic form, which makes it easy for you to understand the points and steps. So the correct answer is mind mapping. Aspects of voice other than speech are known as, we have learned it, that aspects of voice, the changes in voice when we are communicating, that is the paralanguage. Most often the teacher student communication is utilitarian. Why utilitarian? The reason being, in a class a teacher has the authority and student just listens to her. They are interactive but utilitarian because teacher has the authority more. Imagine you are working in an educational institution where people are of equal status. Okay, when I have used this thing that they are all of equal status, then it is horizontal communication, because vertical communication is from top to down and down to top. This is vertical communication, and horizontal communication means between the same status of the people when we are communicating this. So the correct answer is horizontal communication. In a classroom the probability of message reception can be enhanced by, see, in a classroom, if you think that the probability of message reception, it can be increased or enhanced. How it could be enhanced? Only by establishing a viewpoint. The message reception probability can be enhanced, because the students will be more attentive, and if they have a viewpoint, and there are probability of a good message reception in a class. So this was all from my MCQ of practice.